So
Hi,
I
Lee.
just hey, whoa.
All right, let's try that again.
Hey guys, Lee here with $7 a pop, 7bucksapop.com, and we are here with our good buddy Jason Swoboda at SwobodaFet on Instagram if you'd like to give him a follow.
Somewhere around this area here.
We wanted to bring him in to talk about some Disney Pops that we recently acquired
From me. These are
From Disney.
my Disney Pops. Only owner, so they're from the beginning. I know. I had conversations with every single one of these, so I know exactly where they came from.
So these will be available on 7bucksapop.com throughout the next several weeks in our pop drops, which we have every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So we're gonna sort of sprinkle these in, and there's actually a lot more that we got, but we're gonna feature just a handful of them for you. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
All right, so some of these are from the very beginning. The original Disney Pops, when Funko made them, they were Disney Store exclusives. Hence why now, when you look for them, they all have the Disney Store logo on them. For example, Jack Sparrow, very common pop by itself. But this was the first Jack Sparrow Disney Store exclusive, and it says so right there on the top. And it even has the old Disney Store price tags on them. But these are the original ones, so you can only get them there. But some of these are great. The original Woody, and we also got Buzz Lightyear. And Buzz Lightyear is one of the most, I think, the absolute cutest one, probably out of the originals that they did. And that was 2 and 3. But man, Buzz Lightyear, very hard to come by these days, especially with the original Disney Store logo. Now, interesting stories, when they stopped becoming Disney Store exclusives, they re-released them with a stand and they bobbled. These are just the regular vinyl figures themselves. Some other notables that you can see, including the original Comic-Con Mr. Incredible in his blue uniform. And this has become another one that's very difficult to find now, especially with such a mint condition box. And also we have here the original D23 Mickey. Now this was Comic-Con, even though it did say D23 for that particular year. But metallic Mickey Mouse, black and white, awesome looking piece. And you have the Cheshire Cat changing colors. So that's, or no, this was just the blue one. The one that's changing colors is also in the collection. But the blue Cheshire Cat, and again, it's another one that became something that people just wanted to get. Another interesting story about some of these, the Disney Store online, they would occasionally put these stickers on all of the mail orders. So these, you'll find them on some of the older original Disney Store Pops. If you were like me, ordered them online, because you cannot get them in the store because you couldn't trust who was going to actually put them out on the shelves. Another good one from this set, the Mayor. I had 2 of these. One for that face, one for his other face. And I had them side by side. Now I'm okay just turning the one head around, so it's excellent. Ursula is another one that's always sought after. One of the earlier highly sought after pieces from Series 2 was Boo. And of course I have the Boo that came with the giant Sully, which was a Comic-Con exclusive. And that one was metallic, but this is just the regular series Boo. And Lotso. Not the flock Lotso, but just the regular Lotso. And it's another one that's, again, you can't find it very often any longer. Interesting thing about this, I have a friend who, they have the Icy Bear that Funko Shop is going to be putting out, the old, I guess they were from Kmart, the old Icies. But she had taken, back in 2014, she made a custom, and she took a Lotso and repainted it to look like the Icy Bear. And I was talking to her last night. I'm like, yeah, your custom, you could probably gotten a lot more for now. She goes, no way! I'm like, yeah, way. Another one of my favorite sets that came out was the metallic Sorcerer Mickey and Chernabog 2-pack from Comic-Con. I loved this set. It's the metallic really works on these, and it's very cool. Another one was the, is this the Maleficent? Yes, the metallic Maleficent. I originally had the Buzz metallic as well, but that found a new home many years ago. But this one, another great one. I miss the Disney. I'm glad Funko's starting to put out the bigger size pops again. Some of the 19-inch Batman specifically, but like these were like super cool to me. Loved them a lot. And what else? We just got a Mickey. This was the blue Mickey. This was the one available at the booth at Comic-Con for that year. What, 2012? Says the sticker. So that was available at the booth that year, or as I mentioned, the Disney Store logo. That's something now that's sought after. It's separate. So you may see a Jack Sparrow or you may see a Mike, and you're just like, oh, what's the big deal? Why are there two different prices? Because the Disney Store logo. Because these were the originals. When they started going not exclusives for Disney Store, they just got the regular Disney logo on the top. So you'll see that in some of the older ones, which I don't think we have any out here that show that, but it will say just Disney on it. Lee's going to hand me this one here, Disney. So it went back to this. So you originally had this, and now you have that. Another interesting thing that I liked was each edition, because these all came out in sets and series, they had different colors on there. So Series 2 was blue, and Series, purplish blue, I guess. This was more blue for Series 1. Series 4 was red. Series 3 was green. So they had a lot of fun. They played around with it. So, also another one that's great, because, she has a cigarette. Edna E. Mode. Fantastic looking pop, right? Just great. But these can now be, if you can, get them in your collection. I could tell you the story about all of them.
So I just want to thank Jason for, first of all, selling us his Disney collection so that we could sell it to you guys. And I wanted to thank him for coming in and explaining, what the Disney Store logo means and how he acquired these. I always think it's always fun to add a story to the pop, how it was acquired. Jason's been to just about every con or every San Diego Comic-Con since Funko started.
I was at this one.
Yeah.
Fun fact: when Crofty in the documentary was talking about how the collectors weren't happy, I was fine with it. I liked that glow-in-the-dark Green Lantern. I was like, that's cute. Yeah. That's what I want. They look like the plushies. I'm like, you're gonna make Jimi Hendrix in this style? Or no, Purple Haze.
Purple Haze.
Can't call it Jimmy. Now you can back then. So, yeah, what an adventure. Yeah. What an adventure.
Well, I'm glad you were able to bring these to us, and we'll get them in the hands of some great collectors.
Find them a new forever home.
There you go. All right, we'll see you guys later. Again, our drops are on 7bucksapop.com every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, we'll see you later.